And yeah, it's doing this, but it also did say like restart game to catch the update, and then I just never clicked it and it auto done it itself. But anyways, guys, I wonder, am I still comms banned? That is actually something I would love to know. So if I was to go over here, go into this, okay, it looks like I'm fine. But you never know. Like literally I got hit with a comms ban. Okay. And it was for, I think it was like 2 days. So I waited the 2 days, came back in, actually, to be honest with you, 4 days later. Okay. And then literally just logging in was like, oh, your comms banned just for logging in. Didn't say nothing. Haven't played a game. Okay, I got comms banned. Had it for 2 days. Did not touch the game after that for 4 days. If I have not touched the game for 4 days, how do I get another comms ban? Like, one, Activision, that is very stupid. Okay, because if I can't actually log in and speak because I decided not to play, which means I did not even touch your game, how do I commit a voice thing over the time I never played to catch a secondary comms ban? Which, by the way, went from 2 days to 7. That's why literally I was asking, am I still comms banned? Because I haven't played for those 7 days, if not longer. And I was like, let's see if I'm comms banned again. And the funny thing is, the day I got comms banned, like, yes, I was trash talking in the game a little bit. I said a little because I wasn't dropping the N word. I wasn't calling people the R word. I wasn't crossing a certain threshold. I was literally just like making people understand they were not good at the game, right? And then after they backed out, I literally pretty much called them in a whole nother game. I was like, you backed out last time. Good boy. Right? And somehow the words good boy get you a comms ban. Like, oh God, is that so bad? I should not say good boy to my fucking dog? It absolutely makes no sense. Right. And also, I got to check this text out that Kim sent me. There. Go ahead and catch the reply out there. But anyways, guys, like, I don't play multiplayer in this game that often anymore due to engagement optimized matchmaking, aka shortened down to E as in Echo, O as in Oscar, M as in Mike, and M as in Mike. Okay? Those 4 letters is what we call engagement optimized matchmaking when you actually put them in their full term. Same as if we talk about SBMM, Sierra, Bravo, Mike is what we're talking about. Skill-based matchmaking. It's when you get thrown into a team that is completely under your skill level, going against an entire enemy team at your skill level. Meaning it's technically a 1v6 because the other 5 below you usually are well away from the skill level they should be put into, and they're put with you. The game has pulled you out of your matchmaking and stuck you in with these guys to try to make their game feel a little bit better, but then ruining yours because then you start getting crapped on because of the fact of you're stuck in lobbies where, yes, you can get a kill to maybe even drop a 30 bomb, but then your whole team is like 1 in 20, and there's no actual physical way of winning that, especially when you have to constantly 1v6 the enemy team and all they do is just crap on you. due to the fact you're shooting one or two in front of you and you have three or four literally coming up to like grab your butt cheeks and ram into you while you're facing the opposite way already in a gunfight. Um, yeah, it's just not fun to me, and it's technically not fun to the other people having to sit and watch the game play for as long as it can be with someone actually trying and knows somewhat about the game, who is still more likely to end up losing the round when he gets shit on by four people and has to shoot all four at the same time because, this game is about hand holding. And if you're in a 1v4 situation, you shoot one dude, all the other people are rushing you at the same time. So where you see these lobbies where one player outplays five people, they are literally three boxing, four boxing, two boxing, whatever you want to call it, to get into literally like the lowest of lowest tier games where people don't hold hands or naturally the, you know, working 90-hour weeks and barely get like 1 hour on the game in that entire week. And then they just happen to get the lobbies of those guys. When you see them literally shit on six people, it's usually those lobbies. You might want to look and call that two box and call it out because it is. Because out of the whole 1,000 to 2,000 hours I put into this game in multiplayer, I want to say somewhere between 89.99% of the games you hop into, if not 95% of the games that you hop into, legit is holding hands. You're going like 1v4s, 1v5s, 1v6s, because it's literally people all grouped up together. And when you solo queue and you run into like your whole team getting decimated and you're stuck having to fight against like six people sitting in the same party who constantly have mics and is calling you out even when they're dead, it's hard to win that. I wish, and I like having party chat, but consoles, we need to remove it. Same as PC, we need to remove it. Stop having Discord. Have it where the game chat is mainly just like on voice, is legit game only. That way, when someone dies, they could actually set a setting to disable dead players' mics. This way, dead people cannot call out. It's up to the person who's last alive to actually gain skill, knowledge, awareness, and actually get better into playing the game with more skill. If you want to talk about skill, it's not listening to a dead player and gaining knowledge you shouldn't have through somebody that should not be able to speak to you. Being able to read your enemy is skill. Being able to actually, like if you're going to go with trash talk, think of like someone who is trash talking. They're like, I read you like a book, brother, because of the fact they actually like played 1,000 hours in the game and got to where they could be like, okay, well, 99.99% of players would run this route. So they cut that route off, drop the kill. That's more skillful than hearing an Eddie over the mic who's already dead saying, yo, there's an enemy. He killed me from this window when the dude's already dead. When realistically, he should not be speaking. All right, call outs should only be active to people who are alive in the video game, not the dead teammates. So, yeah, COD fix. Also, I should never end up with a gun, no matter what gun it is, shooting somebody 8 times for them to eat every bullet and then kill me. This is not only a message to COD, this is a message also to Bohemia Interactive through Arma. Okay? I should not end up shooting somebody 8 times for them to eat it and they get to turn and shoot me. Or even, Arma made this a little worse, I can unload a whole fucking mag on somebody. And if you guys want to see that, I have clips. I could just go ahead and put like 3 fucking clips together as a montage and just show me shooting the fuck out of players in Arma and then them just turning around and shooting me. Like, dude, I have 2 clips of me shooting somebody in the back who is standing blatantly still. No way to miss them at all. Full mag gone from my weapon, having to switch to a pistol or try and reload. And then them turn around and fucking gat me, like shoot me. Okay? And that's what I'm saying. Games need to fix this. Okay? I should not run into issues like that. And you can't say internet connectivity because both games I'm hardwired in. I am connecting with an Ethernet cable direct to my router, direct to my PS5. And when I run an internet test, I literally get 890 megabytes per second. Okay? That is literally just 110 megabytes from being a fucking gigabit. Okay? To my console. That's literally 1,000 megabytes per second. I'm literally 1 gigabit internet speed, basically. I should not be having the issues of people eating bullets ever. No game ever I should have that issue. God, we need to fix our servers. Activision, fix your servers, please. Also, Bohemia Interactive, every hosted server that you allow to get hosted no matter the network needs to make sure it has the premium support of no one with high internet connectivity being bullshitted. End of story.